control the tide. We came to dawn, we own the night. Glimpses hit, but we never fall. Laughing loud through the gaming brawl. Chaos reigns, the chat ignites. Every stream's a war of lights. Swinging into chaos, raise your fists up high. Dreaming into chaos, together we have to fight. Through the madness, side by side, the stream's alive, let's ride. Guiding the channel through storms and charms. Always beside me we rise and grow. Legends forged in the afterglow. Controllers clash in a thunderstorm. Rage and laughter is our form. Funny, brutal, never tame. We breathe the fire through every game. Swinging into chaos, raise your fists up high. Dreaming into chaos, together we have to fight. Through the madness, side by side, the stream's alive, let's ride. My back stairs, my brother in arms, guiding the channel through storms and charms. Always beside me, we rise and grow. Legends forged in the afterglow. Let's ride. Raging laughter is our form. Funny, brutal, never tame. We bring the fire through every game. Swinging into chaos, raise your fists up high. Dreaming into chaos, forever we're unified. Skeletons strong, burning bright. The stream's alive all night. Rock. We stream with fury through the night. Brotherhood, chaos, laughter too. Every scream is forged in truth. Final. Final.
No. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whatever time it is right now, I hope you all are having a good time. My name's Thunderhead 9000, and welcome to Flat Out. Now, I love this game. This is one of my all-time favorite games, and I do mean that. This is on the PS2 that I am going to be playing on, and I'm excited. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite racing games that I've played pretty much ever. And just so you see, I am playing on my PS2. The cord is hooked up. I'm probably going to have to go ahead and check this real quick. Yeah, I don't want to get copyrights. I'll probably already get hit with one right at the beginning, but we're going to turn the music down so that we don't get copyrighted. Now, don't let it fool you. For those of you on TikTok, it probably says Flat Out 2. Well, unfortunately, that's the only option I had. So, and I also love Flat Out 2, by the way. I have that one as well. But No, 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 no. There we go. Now we can go back. Alright, I had to get some of the settings changed. Because I like playing the game with music on, but unfortunately I didn't realize it was going to have music already playing. I thought I had that turned off from a long time ago. But apparently I didn't. So, now I do. But, we're going to go ahead and get into this sucker. Because I'm ready. Go ahead and get that back up. Do. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Bring that down. Cool. Should be good. Alright. Let's see. We're going to do quick race. I don't know if I have everything unlocked or not. I don't think I have everything unlocked on this yet. I should. Woo! Because I got quick race. I think this car I normally pick is the grinder. No. Bullet. That's the one I usually drive in this class. And then I don't know which other one I drive. Speed Devil? Maybe? I know I do the Thrasher. 100% gotta do Thrasher. Is it Thrasher I usually drive, typically? I feel like Thrasher's the one I typically drive. It's either Thrasher or Bonecracker. I think it's Thrasher. Thrasher! This is the one I normally drive. This is in the higher tier categories. But for now... Yes. This one, we're going automatic. We're going bronze because this is the bronze category. And we're going to do the Bay Amateur Run because it's the first one we're doing. I got to remember how to play this game. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. Boy, I'm bright. Holy shit. Between my overhead light and the game, holy Jesus. Gonna go blind. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I remember how to play this. Oh, I forgot, it's X. It's not like your classic... Not like the classic driving games where you use like R2 or anything. No. I think R1 is Nitro. Oh, Lord. It takes some getting used to. I haven't played this in so long. Get out of the way. Woo! Like I said, it's been so long since I played this game. I love this game. I love it mostly because it had some amazing crash physics. You gotta remember, this is a very old game. Woo. God, I remember playing this when I first got it, back when I was a kid. Oh my God, this game was so much fun. There was just so much you could do with it. And even now, I mean, granted, graphics, you know, of course, a lot of people are like, oh, the graphics suck. I'm like, well, yeah, it's an old game. They're not gonna look pretty. Woo, that was always a challenge to do that one. And this is a 3-lap race. I do have nitrous. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot that's a thing that happens in this game. Ooh. I forgot you can go flying out of the car. It's all right. We're in third. We're in third. I think we can make it. We got one more lap basically to catch back up. Yeah. Trying to pass this guy is a pain in the ass. That's why they got nitro. Oh, careful. Don't worry, guys. We'll definitely get it. We'll definitely get it. We'll get it. Once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. So it just takes a little getting used to. Now, I will do FLATOUT 2 at some point as well. I don't know when, but I will do FLATOUT 2 as well. Just go around this way. There we go. Making some good headway here. Woo! Watch out. Ugh. Out of the way, fool. The way racing was meant to be. Listen, that's the way this game goes, alright? It's a demolition derby racing game. That's the whole point of this. And it's a lot of fun. That's why I love playing it. I mean, look at the damage on my vehicle. It's crazy. Now, a lot of you out there probably played Wreckfest. And for those of you that enjoy Wreckfest, this is kind of its predecessor. Because Bugbear Entertainment is the one who made Wreckfest. And this and FLATOUT 2 are both Bugbear Entertainment video games. And that's why I like Wreckfest as well. Now, personally, I think FLATOUT 1 and 2 are still a lot better. Personally, I still... Ooh. Yeah, I forgot. They don't stop. They don't stop. They just keep going. Oh, and then I forgot about this, too. In this version, in this game, it does an automatic replay. So it just does the replay itself. So you can see how you're driving. That's half the fun, because then I can just sit and chat with you guys. Get to sit here, watch the replay, chat, have a good time, talk. It's all good. Like I said, this is one of the few games that I used to play growing up as a kid. And I absolutely adore this game. Like I said, one of my favorite games. Even to this day, it's still one of my favorite games. We're going to go ahead and exit, though, so that way we can go ahead and just get back into the game. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I love this game. I can't say that enough. Can't say it enough how much I love this game. We're going to exit the menu, though, because we're going to go do some other races. It's a lot of waiting. Yeah, I remember. I'm playing on the PS2. It's a much older game. But we've got a whole bunch of different options here. Let's see. That was a road course. This is a road course. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Should we do a wood race or like a construction race? What do y'all think? I know some of you in vertical aren't going to be able to see everything, but we got some vertical races. Yep, that's what we got. We got vertical races. We got some, let's see, Finchley Trial Run. We could do a Finchley Trial Run. Bunker Hill Havoc. That's also a dirt construction style race. Fairgrass Run is kind of like the one we just did. This is a sand pit. Gracie Woodland. Okay. Woodland Mayhem. Another Gracie Woodland. This could be interesting. Brad Pitt Crash? Or you want to go see Brad Pitt? Oh, that's funny. It's Brad's Pitt Crash. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll do Gracie Woodland. We'll do Gracie Woodland. Because it's all in the same category, all in the same class. So the vehicle I'm driving is designed for this class. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in over there on TikTok. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate y'all showing up. Appreciate you. I don't typically stream over here on TikTok too often, but I thought, you know what? Why not? I might as well. And here I am. I don't do it very often, but I figured this would be a fun game to do. Like I said, it probably says FLATOUT 2 for those of you who are, looking at it, but it's not. It's the first FLATOUT game. It only says FLATOUT 2 because they didn't have the first one. So here we are. All right, here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Off to a great start. Get out of the way. Go, jackass. The AI in this sucks sometimes. I will say they're not as bad in this as they are in like Wreckfest. Wreckfest and Wreckfest 2, they have no problem hunting you down and wrecking the hell out of you. This one, they're a little bit of a nuisance, but they're not nearly as bad as like Wreckfest is. Like honestly, it's crazy to see the difference between this and Wreckfest. And of course, this is like the grandfather of Wreckfest. And it's still one of my favorite games even to this day. I know the graphics may not be the best, guys, and I apologize, but I'm playing literally on the PS2. So you get to see it exactly the same way I seen it when I played this game back in the day. Now I'm in dead last. And it still looks just as good to me as it did on the day that I got it. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I may not do so well in this one. That was another thing I liked about this game, is the fact that you could actually fly out of your car in this one and the second one. So in this game and the second game, you could actually get launched out of your car, and it was called a crash out. I'm a little disappointed that in get out of the way. I'm a little bit disappointed that in Wreckfest they kind of took that away, because that's what made that so much fun, was being able to crash out of the car. And like I said, they took that away in Wreckfest. I was sad. I was disappointed because I absolutely loved having that option. Shortcut. And this has shortcuts in it too. Ooh. Here we go. Take the corner. Take the corner. Oh boy. Almost sucks that I can't put it as R2. It would make this so much easier if I could use R2 to drive. Using your thumb to drive gets tiring. Believe me, it's a little tiresome at times. And this is a 4-lap race, so I've got one more lap, and we're holding on to first. Barely. Ooh, that front wheel's not looking so hot. Hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go. Ooh, they're hot on my ass. Try to stay to the inside. There we go. Doing good, doing good. Let's keep it up. We got this, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. It's a cakewalk. Cakewalk. See that? Take the shortcut. Take the shortcut. We gotta get this next lap, and then we're down the home stretch. Woo, careful. There we go. One more lap. Whoop. I got lots of nitrous. I may have to end up using it. My car is pulling to the right a little bit. But it also makes sense because I smashed the hell out of it into a frickin' guardrail like a moron. Woo! Okay. Didn't mean to do that. It's okay, we're still gonna win. We're still gonna win. I believe in us. I believe in us. Do you believe in me? I don't know. If I keep looking over at chat, I may not believe in me. Hi! Talk about kissing my ass. Literally. Here we go. We're getting ready to come up on the home stretch here shortly. Right around that corner. Yep. Coming up. Right here. Home stretch, we got it. First place, baby. Let's go. Nitrous all the way. Yeah. Another first place finish. Good, they missed me. If I had turned any further over, they would have smashed the living hell out of me. And they were doing okay with that. Because this game is amazing. Well, somebody hit me. That's okay. Only one person hit me. Not a big deal. Yeah, I didn't get a good start. I think I have to like rev my engine, like redline it, in order to be able to do anything. Maybe. That was a good race. That was a good race. I gotta remember, the problem is, there's, like I said, there's not a ton of cars in this game. So, you know. Here's what it is. There's literally not that many cars for this game because it, you know, it's on the PS2. It's not going to have a ton of cars, and that's okay. You don't need a ton of cars for, you know, a PS2 game. Now, I will say there was a lot more vehicles to choose from in FLATOUT 2 than FLATOUT. But all in all, this game is amazing. And we're going to run through all of these races because why not? Why not? Right? So, all of them it is. See how long it takes before I get roasted out of my bedroom, though. I guarantee you by the end of this stream, my room is probably going to be like 80 degrees. It's starting to get real warm. Here we go. On a dirt track. Red line, go. That didn't help much. Still didn't help me much. You fuckheads quit ramming straight into me right off the gate. Yeah, this is basically a construction run here. Oh, yep. Give me some of that free NOS. Yeah, in this game, what was cool about this is that you can earn nitro by running into players and running into objects like tires and stuff like that. And you can earn nitro from it. Yeah. Now, of course, I could have changed the color on this vehicle. I just chose not to. Because I was like, you know what? I'll stick with the color it is. It's like red, white, and blue. And I think that's kind of cool. Works for me. Now, I don't have all these tracks memorized. Remember, I've played this game a long time ago, like when it first came out, back in like 2004, I want to say 2004 or 2007. I don't remember. I would have to look. I wanted to say 2004 because I think that's when it came out, but I'm not sure. It was in the early 2000s. So it was either 2004 or 2007, somewhere around there. Oh Lord, he's on my ass. Oh, I just gotta hold first. We got this. We can do this. No problem. Easy peasy, rice and cheesy, right? I'm in the same class as them. It's not like when I used to play this, I used to pick like my favorite vehicle. Whatever. Don't whatever me, Don. Welcome in, by the way. I used to play with like my gold class vehicle. I would choose a gold class vehicle, and I would race in the bronze class category. Because in this game, it didn't matter what vehicle you picked. The vehicles like these the AI vehicles were stuck to that class. So you have bronze, silver, and gold. So bronze class vehicles were stuck to bronze class, silver and silver, gold and gold. But I could drive whatever car I wanted in whatever category I wanted. Assuming I had it unlocked, of course. And so, oh, hi there. So I did a lot of, oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. So yeah, a lot of times I would play and I would end up just playing and racing on like the Thrasher, I think it was. I think that's the one I usually used. The Thrasher. Something like that. And I would just play on that. And I would race against all the opponents. And obviously, I would win. Because I'm a much, much faster vehicle than what those cars are. So naturally, I was going to always win. But I figured, I'm going to give myself a little challenge, right? I'll play in the category that these vehicles are actually in. I'm not going to watch the replay. I'll watch the replay, like, if I'm going to sit and chit-chat with everybody and we're having a good time, talking. Over here on Twitch, Cake, YouTube, TikTok. Everybody's having a good time. Hopefully. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. I know I am. But we're basically just going to do every race in the bronze. We're going to try to do every race in oh yeah, there's no records on these. Hold on a minute. You know, I think I'm missing something here. Hold everything. Let me look something up here. Hold on. Oh yeah. I could have swore I had this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all these. Yeah. Pretty sure I have those. I had to double check. Because they're supposed to be. I was looking at the cheats and stuff for this game. Now, there's supposed to be events that you can do. And I have not seen any events. I don't know. Maybe they're not until later. Not 100% sure. I wish I could tell you. Oh, bitch. Why you gotta do me like that, TikTok? Why you gotta do me like that? Just trying to check something here. Okay. Fine, be that way. Alright. Anyways, let's continue the race. Maybe I entered the cheats right, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I'm playing the game all the same. Besides, I think I played with cheats when I first got the game anyways. I think. Don't quote me on that one. Not exactly sure if I did or didn't. No, I did at some point. At some point I know I did. At some point I did use cheats. for anybody that's watching, you know, landscape mode, you can't see the position I'm in, but you'll know what position I'm in, I'll tell you. And this is a pretty decent race. 4 laps, not too bad, not too shabby. I think we can manage. I like how they get like a boosted start compared to me. It's like, nah, you're so much faster. We're gonna give them a head start. Like, screw you, game. Okay, there's a lot of logs around here. Woo. Watch out for all the logs. I don't know which way to go. Ow, that's my ass. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Reset. Oh, lordy loo. Ow. Okay, we're in 6th right now out of 8th. Okay, we're in 7th. Okay, what the hell happened? My screen went black. Okay, there it goes. My whole screen went black. I lost control. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what happened.
Only one thing worse than a bruised banana. Oh, a bruised butt.
Yeah, darn right, Don. Or Pyro. Jesus. Pyro, I apologize. I didn't even know you were sneaking your way in here. Oh, God, I'm going to lose this one. I am going to lose this one. This one's a wicked track. And they only get worse. It's like the higher I get in levels, like from silver to gold, right now I'm better be sorry. Not as sorry as you're gonna be. Just kidding, I love you. Please don't leave me. Right now, you and I think Dawn might be the only ones I've seen so far pop into chat. Up and over. Yeah. You have a headache? Well, what are you doing here, man? You should take some ibuprofen or Tylenol and go lay down and relax. Oh, that's a pile of wood. Ouch. Alright, I've got a lot of catching up to do here. Ow. Bastard. Ow, get off me. Already took Tylenol. Well, you should go lay down, brother. Go lay down. Take a nap. Catch a few Z's. Relax. That way you don't make it worse. Of course, I do the same thing, not gonna lie. When I'm watching somebody and I got a headache, I'll try to watch them as long as I can. Then I'm like, yeah, I got a dip. Oh, come on. I want to at least finish 3rd. Can't blankets and washer. Oh, that sucks. So I gotta have some backup blankets. Yeah, I did mine 2 days ago? Or yesterday? Might have been yesterday. I think, was it yesterday? Oh God. I can't remember. Alright, I'm right up here with the rest of the group. Puppy threw up. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Can't say I blame you for wanting to wash it after the puppy threw up on it. I don't want puppy vomit on my stuff either. Ick. Beep beep. Move, motherfuckers. I got a 1st place to secure. Assuming I can even hold on to it. Woo! Yeah, I've been doing so good. I've been doing great so far with keeping it. Alright, we're in 1st. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of shortcuts in this, but the ones that you do find, you need to try to take advantage of. Nope, nope, nope. Turn. Shit. It's alright. Still have a chance. If I take 2nd, that's fine. That's fine. I would prefer to take 1st. Move! 1st place, bitch! Woo! Ow! Last second decision. First place victory. See, I was laying down trying to take a nap. Almost asleep when she did. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. Boy, I didn't do so good this race. I still finished in first. That's what matters. I finished in first place. I said I would finish first, and I did. Still good. All right. Yeah. I'm checking on the ticky-tock to make sure we're still good and we're still live. It's not timing me out or anything. Because it'll do that from time to time on TikTok. It'll just randomly be like, hey, you're being disconnected for inactivity. I'm like, inactivity for what? What do you mean? The stream is going. It's still on. I know it is. I can see it. It's still going. I'm still here, still active, still playing. It's not like I left and never came back. Where's 7 Days to Die? Not today. Not today. I told you there will be a 7 Days to Die at least once this week. So, maybe tomorrow? Maybe? We'll see. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll do it. I don't know. I might do 2 streams, possibly. I might do 2 streams, possibly. I'll definitely do 1, but I might do 2. I know, and I'm bugging you. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I know you want to see 7 Days to Die, brother. I know. And believe me, I'm going to do another one for 7 Days to Die. I gotta make sure that, you know, it's a good time to do it. Because I also want to do, nope, face planted into the hole. Because I also want to, basically do like a live stream where I'm just pretty much watching my old videos on YouTube. That's something else I wanted to do, was basically go in and do a live stream called like a cringe-a-thon, watching a bunch of my old videos and content like from a long time ago. So I kind of want to do that as well. And I don't know if I want to do that in the morning or do that in the evening. Part of me kind of wants to do that in the evening, honestly. And then do 7 days sometime in the morning or afternoon time for a few hours. Thinking that's probably what I'll do. Maybe tomorrow whenever I get up, I'll get up sometime in the afternoon. We'll do 7 days. I'll play that for, I don't know, 2-3 hours maybe. Try to make some progress. And then now, see, the thing is, I would do that, but my biggest priority is I want more people to catch the YouTube videos. Because in the morning, a lot of people are working. And unfortunately for me, that's when I want... Morning time is when a lot of people are working. So I still want to do my YouTube stuff, and I still want more people to see it. That's why I planned on doing it later in the evening. Now, I'm still going to do 7 days probably in the afternoon, personally. So, I usually get up at like noon. Since I don't have to work all week, I get up at around noon. Most of the time. So, I'll probably get up at around noon. And then I'm going to try to do it then. Assuming that I'm fully awake. One night, 7 days, next night, YouTube. Well, we'll see. I can't do it. Well, I might be able to do it tomorrow. Yeah, you know, I guess. Because oh yeah, I forget. It just sits there and stays there. Just making suggestions. No, look, it's all good, brother. You're good. Maybe What is today? Today's the 4th. I don't know. Let's see. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm thinking if I have to decide if I want to do 7 days. Nah, you won't miss it. Well, here's the thing. You're following the channel. Should get the notification if you have it turned on that I went live. I mean, you see me now, so I don't think you'll miss it. But let's see, if I do, maybe I'll do 7 days Friday. Because in the morning, Friday morning, I'm playing with Panther again for a few hours. We're going to play a game. I don't know what we're playing because he hasn't specified, but we're going to play a game for a few hours. Me and Panther on Friday morning. But they're not working. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, you're just going to have... I guess you just have to try to tune in. I mean, I do have a Discord. But the notifications don't seem to be wanting to work like they're supposed to. They've always been sending out the notifications after the stream is over. Let me see. When did they send this one out? 6/12 it sent it out, but I don't think it sent the notification out. It didn't send my notification to me until and they were off. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. Live there. What about on YouTube? It should be live on here. Why didn't it show that up? That's weird. Oh, I don't think I have the lives turned on there. I think that might be turned off. I think. I don't know. Either way. But for anybody that is over on the YouTube or TikTok, no, Twitch. I'm streaming on 4 places right now. There we go. That's my Discord. You can click on there, join the Discord, and you can get notifications that way too. So anytime I upload new videos and stuff like that, you get to see it. And now, I have heard of Twitch unfollowing people and different things. Now, unfollowing, not necessarily. It hasn't unfollowed anybody that I have followed. But I don't know, like I've had notifications turned on for certain people, but it'll send out it'll send notifications out to me for people I'm not even following. And I have no interest in following. So I'm like, that's didn't ask for that, so sometimes it's a little weird. Gotta bring that back up, get my TikTok back up here because it's a little wonky woo, yeah, there we go. She's looking better than ever. All right, coolio. All right, we're going on to Brad's Super Dust Up. Did I do that one right? No, I haven't done this one. We're going down. We're going across, down, across, down, and across. That's how we're doing this. Because I'm going to try to go through all of them. Try being the operative word. I'm going to try to go through all of them. I think I can manage. Maybe. I really need to figure out how to adjust the camera, because my God, I am shining bright. Nice. Now, granted, like I said, if you read the message, it's still in development for my channel, so I'm opening it as a beta, because still have a lot of kinks and stuff to figure out on there and figure out how to get stuff working like Panther has. So when I get some of that working, it's going to basically be updated periodically once in a while with some new stuff. I was thinking, since I also make AI music, like I provide the lyrics and then use AI to generate the vocals
Me
and the music.
great-great-great-grandpappy, may he rot in hell, would be rolling. He loved a good joke. And you're the biggest, ugliest one there's ever been.
I haven't heard that one in a while. That's a good one. I appreciate that. But yes, it's the Discord is basically going to be worked on periodically. Now I'm not going to be doing it all the time because, like I said, I was thinking about adding a spot for like.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Indeed. I hope that one doesn't give me a copyright. Ouch! I've had some blurps on here that I've had that have given me copyrights, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get rid of those ones. I don't know if that one does or not. Oh, no! But I gotta figure it out. Damn you, barrels, get out of the way. Like I was saying, I was thinking that because I have these AI music, you know, that I create. Ow! I was thinking about adding a spot on my Discord for that as well, so that way people can potentially go check out, like, the new album I just released. Of course, I do it on Spotify, but if you want to look it up on, like, some of the other streaming platforms, like iHeartRadio, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. I think it's on others. It's on a lot of platforms, actually. You can literally just look up my gamer tag, Thunderhead9000, and you'll find me on there with pretty decent amount of songs. I got several singles that I've made in the past. I got plenty more singles than I'm going to release because I've had plenty of songs that I've wanted to release for a while, just never been able to because I had to subscribe to the AI service that I was using for the music generation when I made the lyrics and stuff. Is it pop country? Well, believe it or not, my style kind of varies. I got a couple of songs that are kind of like 1920s soul. I've got some that are like deathcore / metalcore, rock. I got some that are rap and hip hop. I got a lot of dubstep on there. I've got a bit of a variety, kind of a polyjamorous, if you will. But yeah, you can look up Thunderhead9000, and then you'll find the artist, which that's me. You'll find me on there, and you can listen to the songs whatever you want. Right now, as far as I'm aware, they're copyright free. As far as I'm aware, because I played them on my channel one time, and I don't remember getting any copyrights for them. So they should be songs that if you want to listen to them while you're streaming, you should be able to do so. So there's that. Come on, Thunder, focus up. We gotta get first. We gotta take first. I mean, I can take second, that's fine too, but I still got a whole nother lap ahead of me. I want first. Ooh, come on. Okay, last lap. This is it. This is for all the potatoes. Ooh. I would like to figure out how to do that. There's an app and a website. I started on the website. It's called Suno AI. Suno AI. It's like Suno.ai, I think. But they also have an app that you can use. Now, personally, when I have to like download the WAV file, Oh, I'm on PlayStation? Well, you can use your phone. That's what I do. I literally use my phone to create my AI music. Unless you're asking, like, to listen on there. Oh, you're streaming through your PlayStation. What are you trying to ask? I took third. I couldn't fight. Ow! My ass! Oh, okay, so you stream through your PlayStation. Well, that's what I used to do. But what are you asking, Pyro? What are you trying to ask? That's my question. Ah, curious. While I wait for your answer, I'm gonna grab me a drink. And not an alcoholic beverage, even though that would be nice. So the problem with that is if you have music while you're streaming. Now, technically, you can, I think, listen to music, but I don't think if you're streaming directly on your PlayStation, I think it will literally not allow you to listen to music while you're streaming. I think, like, if you use Spotify like I do, I think it will basically block you from listening to music. I think. I've never tried to do it, because if you're streaming and you have music playing, you will get copyrights on your video. And depending on who the artist is, you could potentially get a copyright strike. And believe me, I've gotten one of those for playing music on my streams once. And it wasn't even on stream, it was a video. I put it in a video and I got a copyright strike. I don't have that strike anymore, it's long gone, but yeah. So now, technically, I could have put music on right now and played with music, but I was like, nah, I don't really want to stream only to, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. I want to stream it on YouTube as well, so that way anybody that's over there on YouTube, they can sit and watch as well. So I will. Just kidding. I gotta go grab my drink. Y'all sit here and watch the replay. Pop that up. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream. Oh, yeah. Delicious. All right. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, still good there. Nice. I'm not going to retry the race. I'm not going to retry just to get first, because I'm going through all of the races here. Well, trying to. It's been 53 minutes, and I haven't gotten through all of the races in this one yet. Because see, I did this one, I still got this one, and this one. So I got 4 more races to do in this class. Then I have to go back, select another vehicle, and do silver class. But I got to figure out which cars are in the silver class. So I may go to career possibly to figure out what cars are in the silver class. So that way I'm not going into the gold class cars and being like, oh yeah, this is the gold class. I'm going to race in one of these bad boys. While in silver. No, not doing that. Go! Oh, this is going to be a short lap race. I'm in dead last. Well, I can see how my race is going to go. Off to a great start. I did so good, like the first 4 races, and now I'm just absolute dog shit. Oh, there goes my hood. I didn't need that anyways. Nice going. It wasn't my fault. They're the ones who hit me. They hit me, not the other way around. I'm racing like I normally race. Well, sort of. These, I'm not gonna lie, the controls on this are a little touchy. They're slightly touchy. See that? I've turned hard right. Boom. Yeah, wreck, you son of a bitch. Love it. Woo. Good God. My car has seen better days. Oh, that's a fence. Get out of the fence. Nitrous. Careful not to burn it all up, though. This is a sharp corner. No, you're mean. I'm not mean. I'm nice. I'm the nicest asshole there is. That's what I always say. I'm the nicest asshole you're ever gonna meet. I gotta focus up a little bit. I'm in 6th place. I need to get a 1st. I did take podium last time, so I'm happy about that. Bad Thunder, bad. Nah. Get out of the way. Oh, bitch. Get out of my way. Brakes. Brakes. That's a wall. Alright. This is the last lap. I gotta maintain this lead. Ah! Won't maintain it if I got people kissing my ass. Quit kissing my butt. It's my ass. Don't kiss it. My booty cheeks. Get off my booty cheeks. I will fart in your face. Don't make me do it. Get off my ass. Oh, they're riding me hard. Take that out of context. Ooh. Hey, 248. Ow, my ass. And my nose. Maybe you like that. Hey, some people are ass people. Some like ass. I can't argue with that. Look. Butts and boobs. Look, they're both nice. I don't know if that's a dude or a chick. That's the problem. If it was a dude, he needs to get off. Yes, Panther, I'm off, man. I'm catching up on all of my streaming I need to do. I didn't stream at all on Tuesday when I should have. So, I'm doing 2 a day. I have that right. I don't get to stream but 2 days a week on normal stream days. And a lot of times I only do 1 stream on Sunday and 1 on Monday. I try to do 2 on Sunday, but sometimes it doesn't end up working out. And then most of the time I can really only do 1 on Monday. So I'm gonna be doing as many streams as I can. No more than 2 though. I'm not gonna do more than 2 in a day this week. So typically, now all the notices are coming in. There you go. Get all of the notifications. Alright. Moving on to the next one. We're doing good. Almost been an hour. And I've done 6 levels. That was a bit of a closer race. Not gonna lie. That was a lot closer of a race. Alright. I only want certain people. See, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Pyro. A lot of the times what I do is I'll keep certain people's notifications on. And then the rest of them I just turn off completely because I'm like, some people go live more than I do. Some will do 2 streams a day, every day. Sometimes they'll do 1 stream every single day. And then I'll have like 40 people pop up on my stream, and it'll be like, beep, 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 beep. My phone's just blowing up. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Nope. I keep very few people, I keep very few people's channels notifications active. Panther, yours is one of them. I have to know when you go live. I have Panther, Trichomi, BMO. I think Lion is still, yeah, Lions is on there because I saw his notification. I think there's a few others that I have. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember off the top of my head who else I have. I think Lone Road I have. I think I have his too. $200 or more channels. Good Lord. I think I've started unfollowing some people. Because I never see them like in my chat at all. Like they'll follow me, but I've never seen like a single person in my chat that I've followed and they follow me or whatever. I don't see them in my chat. So I think I'm going to start unfollowing potentially and start making room for more people eventually at some point. I mean, I'm not going to make any promises there, but I think it's going to have to happen. It's going to have to happen. At some point, it's going to have to happen. I know you're in my chat. You're in my chat all the time, Pyro. At least as often as you can be. But what I mean by that is like the people that I follow, like the streamers that I follow, that I never see or never hear anything from. Like, I'm still on their TikToks, of course, but you know, some people. You don't think I follow? Do I not? I didn't even know you were on here. Oh, well, motherfuck, I'm not following you, apparently. Well, I sure as hell am now. Yeah. Apparently I wasn't following you, Pyro, but I am now. Should be good. I genuinely, honest to God, thought I was already following you. Apparently I wasn't. My bad. Now I'm following you. Boy, the AI sure know how to jump the gun. Wish I could do that. This is the tight course. Ow. Once I get my internet back, not hotspot, I'm going to start streaming again. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I did. I was almost 3 years without internet when I moved. I had basically 3 years with no internet. Almost 3 years without internet, and I tell you, that was rough. The only time I had internet was when I went and moved in. I say moved in, but I didn't move in. I couldn't stop. The only time I had internet was when I would go and hang out with my buddy on the weekend. Like, that was genuinely the only time I would have internet, and his internet was not that great. So I was like, okay, well, I have internet to play, but it's not very good. Okay. I'm in 5th. I got a lot of catching up here to do. But yeah, and I also only streamed through my PlayStation during that time. When I did get internet, even I only streamed through my PlayStation because that's all I could do. I haven't streamed since February 5th. Dang. That's been a while. All that fighting to gain positions, and I've lost all the positions that I gained. Oh God. Maintain control, Thunder. Maintain control. Rhythm of the system acting my control. Yeah, get out of here, bitch. That's a wall. And I tell you what, these tires really bog you down, too. Really bog you down. Get out of here. I remember when me and Panther would play this, and we'd literally just dick around on certain levels just to see like how far we could jump our car off of the map. Like we'd deliberately drive off the map. Oh, not doing that. Ow, that's my ass. You like COD? No, not anymore. I don't. COD was ruined for me basically on the 6th game. I kind of stopped getting it. I never bought the 7th game because I said it's not going to be worth it. I was right. It was not worth it. So I definitely did not buy the 7th one. And I literally, not going to lie, have not played the 6th in quite a long time, actually. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't really watch Call of Duty or play Call of Duty much anymore. To me, this may sound kind of mean, but Call of Duty is literally just copy and paste. Like that's basically all it's been. It's just copy and paste and put a new skin on with a few little new things that they didn't have in an old game, and they call it a new one. Like, my opinion, they need to stop making Call of Duty every year and actually start bringing back the glory days of COD. Back when Call of Duty was actually really good. Now, I don't have Arc Raiders either. I've thought about getting into it, but I'm like, I don't know if I will, only because I know that there's a lot of rats in that game, and I don't really want to deal with rats. Because it seems like every time you turn around, there's always going to be a rat. Ow, my nose. But hey, at least you know as soon as you get it, you're going to be into it, so that's cool. I'm not telling you not to get it. That's not what I'm doing. I'm absolutely not telling you, hey, you shouldn't get that game. I'm just saying that I'm getting to a point where there's a lot of competitive games out there like that I just don't honestly really want to get into. It's like Panther. Panther, he'll never get the game. He's never going to get Arc Raiders. And I don't blame the guy. Honestly, I don't. And I agree with him. Look at you, 20 stream streak. Damn, Panther. Don't miss one. I'm going to be doing one or two probably the rest of this week. Probably. I don't know. Thinking about streaming Warframe also. I played Warframe for a while and I kind of got sick of it. But it is a good game. It was a good game. So, you know, definitely something you could get into for sure. I did play it for a little while. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I kind of just stopped with that one because it was, to me, it was just like, if you're playing multiplayer with people, you can't progress anywhere in the game. Like, you have to play the whole thing by yourself to progress the game, and I thought that was kind of stupid. So in my opinion, I didn't like it, only because I couldn't play with my friends to progress the storyline. I had to play by myself to go through the story and complete it. And I don't play a lot of games by myself. I tend to like to play with people, because to me, games are more fun with people to play with. You know what I mean? And that's why I like playing games with other people, because that way I get to have fun and experience the game and joke with people and everything like that. Whereas playing by myself, it's just me, you know. And I'm trying, you know, and I'm trying to like keep it interesting, keep it entertaining. And it does get hard to do that. You know, it gets difficult trying to maintain enthusiasm, I guess, if you will. But we do have an ad coming in over on Twitch here in like 20 seconds, ladies and germs. So be prepared for that. We do have an ad coming in. And if you are subscribed to my channel, well, congratulations. You don't have to worry about ads. If you're a Twitch Turbo user, you also don't have to worry about ads. And if you're on YouTube, Kick, and TikTok, well, you just don't have ads anyway, so you're lucky. You guys don't have to worry about it. Look at Panther coming in, redeeming first place. People do be slacking. Nobody pays attention to that. Nobody's paying attention to the fact that I have a first place option on there. Now we just did that one, so we're in Fairgrass Run and then Bunker Challenge. Bunker Hill, Fairgrass. So this is another track.
Dinka, dinka,
Good timing, Panther.
says the time has come.
All right. So we're going to do that. All right. What are we doing, Panther? What are we doing, Panther? What you got me doing here? Pour shot. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. I have to go fight past my AC unit to get to my alcohol. That's the part that sucks. I'm not excited about that. All right. Those my ears. Thank you.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Almost as in somewhere between not really and sorta kinda.
Gotta burn them points. All right, so we're gonna pour up this shot here. We are going to. I've heard a lot of people say this sucks. I like it. I like pickles, and it tastes amazing. We're doing a pickle shot. So I lose the fucking lid. That's a first. Never lost the lid when I've unscrewed it. I've lost my lid. I've also flipped my lid. Never lost an alcohol lid, though. Pour up a shot. Let's go. Delicious. All right. I'm going to go put this bottle away before we take that shot. Trying to fight to get through my shit. Good God, I have like no room to walk around in my fucking room. Excuse me. All right. Got my controller here. Yep, we're still good. Okay. Here we go. Let me make sure my TikTok's still working. Okay, good. Just making sure. Well, you know what I always say. Over the lips and past the gums. Look out the stomach. This is going to be delicious because I like pickles. Ooh. Ah, it was good. But boy, sometimes it hits different. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Woof. All right. We'll go ahead and get back into this. Get my Twitch, TikTok. Can't get shit right. There we go. All right, we're on the Fairgrass run now. And then we have one more in this category before we head over to Silver class. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I've got a shiny head. Problem is, I wish I could fix that so it would stop looking so shiny. Because as I'm looking at it, it's like I look like a fucking ghost. I know I'm white, but that makes me look like I'm fucking pasty white. Good lord. Alright, let's go! They always get a head start. Yeah, the thing that I think kind of sucked for me when that they took away from Wreckfest, there we go, that they took away in Wreckfest that came with these games is the nitro system. Like, the nitro system was fun. I know why they took it away, because, you know, they know people the way they race, they know that they're just going to abuse it, and they're not wrong. Anybody with nitro is gonna abuse it. They're gonna literally turn bomb. And that does suck when you're trying to drive and somebody literally just corner bombs you or turn bombs you, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Because I've been turn bombed before by people while racing on Wreckfest, and it sucks. Like, yeah, I get you want to win, but you're not going to win by turn bombing me. The only thing you're going to do is make yourself lose. I'm trying to win. I want to win the race. Straight line shot. Here we go. Boosty, boosty, boosty. Okay, let off, let off, let off. Woo, around the corner. Here comes another tight corner, another tight corner. Brakes. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing things. We're doing things.
Cause I'm one of you, same crew, nothing I can do. I can see I'm one of you, the same crew. I'm really one of you.
Well, Dutch Scotos, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Subscribed at tier 1. 3 months subscription. You've subscribed for a total of 3 months again. Thank you. Now, you know what that means, everybody. We get to eat a bean. So, watch me get a fucking spicy one. Oh, no? I don't know what one that is. I have a ton of fucking beans. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of them. Looks kind of like yellow, so it's... I want to say top banana or wet dog. Oh, it goes. Ah, that's banana. Thank God. Got a nanner. I'll take a nana. Not bad. Take a shot. I'm glad I didn't get one of the spicy ones. Whew, that would have been bad. Yep, we got banana flavor this time. I'm happy about that. Bring my tiki-talk back up. There we go. Cool. Oh, hold on. Ta-da. Give you a shout out for that, brother. You earned it. Let's see. I've been trying to get a shiny starter in Fire Red. Okay. And how's that going? Oh, ow. I bought a capture device. I need to learn how to use OBS. Not well. Oh. I could help you a little bit with OBS, but I'm not as good with OBS as my brother is. My brother Panther, he's the one who helped me get OBS set up. He don't even use OBS. He uses Meld. And that's what's funny. He was using OBS for a long time, and then he got me set up in OBS, and not even like a week or two later, like less than a month later, he was on Meld and he never went back. Can't say I blame him. He praises Meld like it's the greatest thing on planet Earth, and it probably is. Easier to use? I don't know about easier to use. I feel like it might be. I don't use it. I probably never will. But I told him I'd give it a chance maybe someday. But I didn't say specifically when. I just said maybe someday I'd give it a chance. Plus, their system is still in a lot of development. They're still in a lot of development, so it's not like a complete release. There's still a lot of developing that they're doing. So, but right now, he really likes what he's got, so I can't say I blame the guy. He still loves what he's doing on there. It might be easier, but if you do end up setting up on OBS and you decide later you want to go to Meld, you can actually do that because they have a port option to port all your stuff from OBS to Meld. Ah, you bastard. Oh, no, I'm not going to win this race. Gonna win this race. Might have to look into it. Yeah, it's called Meld. M-E-L-D. Meld Studio. Like I said, my brother Panther, he uses Meld. And I'm sure that if you wanted to, you probably could get a hold of him, and he could potentially help set you up with it, because he knows about Meld. I don't. I know nothing about Meld or how to operate it. On top of the fact that, like, the microphone and stuff, the microphone system is kind of a pain in the ass to use. But once you get it figured out, oh shit, holy fuck. Does this tell you how well I know this track? Not at all. I'm distracted. You guys are distracting me. That's okay though. Yes, I am in the wrong scene. Good catch, Panther. You know, I could have swore there was a change scene option. Could have swore my point said change scene. No, look at chat. I do have a look at chat. But I don't have the other one. Could have swore I did. But it doesn't look like it. I don't have a change scene. Oh well. Negatory, Commander Glory. Okay, will you go fuck off? I did not want to pin that. Jesus. Yeah, you're never going to catch me with a Switch. That is one system you will never catch me on, is Switch. To me, it's not worth it to have a Switch and pay like, or Switch 2, to pay like $90 for a base video game. I will pass. I will stick to paying for my subscription on PlayStation, and I will call it good for that. Besides that, I have a PC. I don't need a Switch. I can play the games that I want to play. The only reason you get a Switch is to play Mario and Pokemon and Zelda. That's about it. That's literally like the only reason you would get a Switch. And I don't care for any of those games. Besides, I played enough Mario games on the original Nintendo. I have Pokemon on my Game Boy. And I also have an emulator, which I don't even play on that. And then I also had Legend of Zelda that I played on the GameCube. And that was good enough for me. After that, I didn't need another system. We did have Mario Kart on the Wii, though. This one I am going to restart because I got gypped. Still getting gypped. Out of the way, fools! I need to take first. Focus. Focus. Shit, I didn't bring my TikTok back up. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Hookers and blow. As much as I want to hit that side, it really slows you down in this game. Can't really cut much. Not much you can cut. Glitch VR on YouTube. What's up? Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I love that I slammed this dude right in the ass and he still maintained control like it was nothing. Like, excuse you? No shot, you literally didn't lose any kind of control on that. Any normal person would have ended up spinning out. This guy's like, nah, that's nothing. Cakewalk. What? Okay, fool. Yeah, I'm right on your ass. Y'all don't run from me. You keep running, I'm gonna keep chasing. Take that little. Oh, that's. Okay. Time to boost. Yeah, eat my tail. Sometimes you just gotta tail whip them. Alright, got 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Gotta hold on for 2 laps. That's the hard part. Holding on for 2 laps. I have a pole on the hood of my car. There it goes. It's gone now. Turn. There we go. Trying to avoid hitting that big giant hole. Am I in first? Yeah, I'm currently in first. I know my face cam kind of blocks it, but I'm in first right now. I am in first. I'm barely holding on to it. Almost wrecked. It says I was second. I'm not in second. I'm in first. Barely, but I'm in first. I have one dude hot on my ass. Same dude that fucking fought me earlier. I don't know what he's driving, but man, he is staying on me. Come on. There we go. I gotta fix my YouTube chat too. Hold on. Hang on. I have to adjust this because I can't see the damn thing. There we go. My YouTube chat was getting cut off. I couldn't see nothing. I want to make sure I can still read you guys' chat. Yeah, now we're better. Oh, come on. This is the last freaking lap. I gotta maintain my lead. I fought this hard. I gotta win. I have to win. Winning is the only option here. Especially since I had to restart this race, so I actually could pay attention, because earlier, whew, I got distracted. Yeah. Ooh, look at the barrels. Some of the stuff you gotta watch out when you hit, because it will mess you up. Oh, yeah, okay, boost. Boost all the way through. All the way through. Yeah, nice. Frank Benton. Frank Benton. I actually think he's in the second one. Frank Benton? I think he's in the second one. Katie Daggert? I know she's not. I don't think... Well, Katie is. But not Daggert. Paul, Ray. So we got me, Thunder. Then we got Frank, Sue, Tanya, Katie, Ray, Paul, and I don't know who the 8th person is. We're not going to wait to find out. Not going to wait to find out. Moving on. Next one. Good Lord, I'm sweating in my room. It's freaking hot as hell in here. The thing that sucks is I can't turn on my AC unit because it's so damn loud. I can't turn on my fan because it's also loud. Sucks. Especially seeing as the AC unit's literally going to be blowing right at me in the microphone. Alright, last one in this challenge. Woo! Oof. Like I said, 77 degrees in here. I'm sweating my ass off. It's too damn hot. This is the thing that sucks about streaming in my room. I can't turn any AC or fan on because then all you hear is in the microphone. So I can't stay cool. That sucks. Back up. There we go. Here we go. Ready or Not Friday or no? I don't know. I might have to activate your account back on my system again, possibly. Might. I have to double check. Because I know Kaylee a lot of times will reactivate it on her account so that she can play the game she wants. So I don't know if I have that one ready or not. See what I did there? We can probably try to do Ready or Not Friday if you want. like I said, I have to check on my PlayStation to make sure I have your account and stuff re-added back on as primary. Oh, I keep forgetting this is not PS5. R1 and R2, R3 and R4, and R5 and R6. Because I forget what fucking buttons I'm using. You can activate my account whenever you need to. Kaylee, like, never plays anymore. Yeah, I like I said, I have to try to reactivate the account back on my system. I'm fucking dying over here, for one. You ever get a tickle in your throat that never fucking goes away? It just annoys the shit out of you? Yeah, I've got one of those right now. It's pissing me off. Just like it always does. You get that annoying ass tickle in my throat and it just annoys the shit out of me. It pisses me off. See, you get it, dog. I literally took a couple cough drops earlier before I started the stream because I was like, it was annoying the hell out of me. Jackass. Now, I will say, in this game... Oh, that's bad. Get away from that. Get away from that. That's a tree! Well, I'm dead. Oh, that's the guy I literally just wrecked. Oops. You didn't see that. No. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw nothing happened. I went from first to sixth. That's all that happened. Now I'm playing catch up. Come on. Okay, that's horseshit. That was horseshit. Because I was turning and I wasn't moving that fast. I should not have crashed out. Game thinks otherwise. I call lies. I say horseshit. Oh, you whore. Could I have cut through there? Sure. Would I have taken that chance to do so? No, because I would have wrecked. Well, I'm definitely not getting first. If I play my cards right... I can still gain some positions here. Oh, look at that. We're up in second. Hey, I'll take second place. May not be first, but I'll take second. Second place is better than nothing. Know what I'm saying? I'll take second. Yeah, I'll take second place. Second place, still good. I'll take second. First, second, or third, I'm okay with. I would prefer first, but, you know, after fucking up so bad the entire game, I think a second place finish is good. Oh, man. Welcome in, Serotonin. Live footage of me leaving my house at 9:20 trying to get to work by 9. Yeah, facts. I know some people who are just like that. I always leave like an hour and a half early to get to work an hour early so I can sit around and do nothing for an hour. And even then, it's not even a full hour because I actually help set stuff up like 20 minutes early. I'm dying. I'm dying. All right, that is the end of the bronze races. We are now moving in to silver races. I don't remember which ones the silver vehicles are. I know it's after the car I'm using. So, like, there's the car I was using. This is, I think, the start of the next car class. How many cars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there's 16 cars. Now, this one I know is the start of the next class of cars. This is, I think... Yeah, so this is the next start. This is like gold class. So, let's do... Yeah, you know what? Let's do Fast Hammer. Oh, they do have bonuses too. We could do bonus as well. Oh, ice. Ice levels. Oh, there's 3 ice. This one, we may not get through all of them today. That is a lot of racing. That is a lot. I don't think we're going to get through all of them. Because I don't know if I want to be on here for 5 hours racing. Fucking tickle in my throat. I don't just want to go... Stab myself in the throat. Cut that tickle right on out. Can't do that, though. Kind of need to live. If I'm not alive, it's kind of hard to live stream. Alright. Here we go. And this is going to go just as poorly as you think it will. Because we're on ice. Literally. Quit bouncing me around, you assholes! Who thought driving on the snow at high speed was a grand idea? Oh boy, yeah, I forgot that's a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, we're back on ice. There's a sharp hairpin turn up here. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm going left. That's not left. This is right. Thunder, get your directions straight. Reset. I fucked up. I had it right, but then I went to jump across and it was like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, that's fine. I didn't want to do that anyways. There's a lot more shortcuts in this one, I will tell you that. This one has a lot more shortcuts in it. And I'm going to try to see if I can actually find a lot of those shortcuts for you guys. Pardon the coughing. Like I said, I got this stupid tickle in my throat that's pissing me off. I'm back on track. Shut the fuck up. I'm in third. That's okay. I like third. Third is a good position. That was a shortcut right there. We've already seen this part of the shortcut. I was trying to hit the other part of that shortcut, but I couldn't because it came up so quickly I didn't know it was, you know, there. I would have had to have slowed way down. Trust me, you brake a lot easier on here than you do in real life. Okay, we're not going that way, apparently. Okay, just gonna do donuts here for a minute. That's cool. Ah, here's another one. let me just wreck real fast here. This isn't even about finishing. This is just about showing you the shortcuts. You can blast through here, go like this, cut through here, go back here, and then come right back up on here. Ta-da! Ooh, forgot, don't take that route. Hey, look, this one's not about finishing in first. This was just about finishing the race. I don't know if you remember, Panther, but you and I were never good at the ice racing. That's a fact. We were never good at racing on the ice. Ah, here's the other one. Cuts across here, and then back down. Look at my car, it's so beautiful. I don't dare use NOS on this. I know what'll happen if I use the NOS. Except for right there. No. Oh, let me see if I can fuck this up. Nope, I nailed it, barely, but it didn't get me very far. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? What happened? All my shit's freaking out. I'm at 6. It's like, no, we used to only really hit the big snow jump in this map, if I remember. Yeah, it wasn't, I don't think it was this map. It was one of these snowy maps. We would turn, we'd hit the snow ramp. It was like a little ramp. No, it was a rock. It was a big boulder in the middle of the, it was a big boulder, like, right in the middle of the lake. And what we would do is we would take a sharp left, go over this berm onto the ice, and we would drive straight across as fast as we could to see how far we could jump into the, like, the house on the other side. It wasn't this map. I'm going to see if I can figure out which map it was. I'm going to do all the snow ones and get them out of the way, because I hate the snow maps. Oh, there was a snow map we were doing. It might have been the one I'm talking about. It might have been the same map. Me and... Story time. Me and Panther. We were playing this. We were both racing in, like, gold class vehicles. And I want to say it's the Whitefish Ice Run. I think that's the one it is, but let's do this one, Whitefish Rally. Let's try this one first. But I'm not going to start it yet. But it was a neck and neck race between me and Panther. He comes up, bumps me. I flip over onto my hood, literally on my roof, and I'm sliding. Finish line is right in front of us, right? I'm sliding on my roof. I don't reset because I want to see what happens. I'm sliding on my roof. He's fishtailing everywhere, just all over the place. He's fishtailing everywhere. And I beat him by a fraction of a second. I did beat you, Panther. I beat you by that much. It was like literally a fucking nose hair. That's all I beat you by. It was like a literal fraction of a second sliding on my hood, on my roof, excuse me. I slid on my roof the entire way after he rolled me, and I had just enough momentum to cross the finish line barely before he crossed on all four wheels. Man, I wish at that time I had a live, so I could like live stream that, because oh my god, that shit was fucking hilarious. That was amazing. And it would never happen again. Sad panda. But it was good times. It was good times. We had a lot of fun dicking around in these games. The only downside is when it's only two-player, you can only race each other. You can't race against bots. Oh, we got an ad starting on Twitch in less than a minute. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. I'll be in the middle of the race by the time you get to it. back then, yeah, only real people. Yeah, that was the downside. It was literally, I mean, you could play online. It had online back then, but we weren't allowed to. We weren't allowed to play online back then. Which sucked, because I would have liked to. But we didn't play online back then. And so we didn't have to really worry about any of that. But even when it was just only us two, I mean, we still had a blast. Shortcut. Fuck that tree. Okay. That's the reason why I like some of these shortcuts. Avoid that. Okay. Because that's still part of the same track as earlier. It's still part from the same track. You can still go that way. I don't necessarily recommend it, but you can go that way. But in some instances, sometimes shortcuts aren't always the greatest. They're not the best answer. Shit, we're not going straight. Sorry, still in first. Still in first. Barely, but we're still in first. Ooh, we just gotta maintain that. Oh, well, doing that's not gonna help. Oh, come on. Okay, I may have lost first, but I can still make it up. See? Look at that. Still in second. Now I can catch up to the dude up there. Mind you. We're good. Remember the map, we would always jump the track. Started with a little straight, then a right turn. A little straight, and then a right turn. I don't remember that track. Was it an icy track? I don't think it was. Because the icy track that we would jump the rock was an immediate left. I don't remember a little straight. It was a little straight. Brakes. I love that it starts you way back here. I don't remember a snowy map that was like that. Like, genuinely, I don't remember a snowy map like that. Okay, we're not getting first. First place is like 8,000 miles ahead of us, so... yeah, we're definitely not taking first. That's just not gonna happen. Man, I turned that corner too far. Overcooked it. Oh yeah, we overcooked that one. That's alright. That's alright. We'll take second. We can take second. Second's not bad. Second is a good position. It's alright. We'll take second place. Frank got it in 346. I don't know what he's driving, but boy, he fucking zoomed by me. I had a solid lead, but on ice, you're kind of screwed. Doesn't matter what you're driving. You're screwed. Alright. We'll move on. Move on to the next one. No, we're not retrying the race. I got second place. That's good enough for me. I'm all right with that. I wish the hair would get out of my fucking ear, though. I need to get gaming earbuds that I don't have to plug in. It's like... that's a microphone slot, not a headphone jack. All right, so that means this is the one we did. That's what I thought. Or we try Sons of the Forest Friday. Well, I mean, we could try Sons of the Forest if you want, Panther. I don't know how well it's going to run. But we could try it if that's what you want to do. It's up to you. Because I think it would be pretty cool to get into Sons of the Forest and, you know, test it out. I've been waiting to play it for a very long time. Ever since I got it. I think I bought it for you and me. I think I bought it for us. I've been waiting till the day you say, hey, let's play it. All right. Let's get it. Oh, I'm behind this jackass. Yeah, this is the one, I think, where we turn hard left. Oh, this isn't it? It's not in this category. We're in silver. It's not in the silver category. It was in gold. It was in the gold races. I'll try something on Friday to see if it helps the camera or not. If I use my phone as a camera. Oh, okay. Well, if you do decide to use your phone as a camera, let me know, and then that way I'll be ready to rock and roll with it. That is not the track. I hate when it sets you way back. This is the thing that sucked about this game, is it would send you all the way back from the point before you crossed. So like if you wrecked, it didn't matter where you wrecked. It would send you all the way back, not even from the point you went off track. Oh, that's a hill. Oh. I didn't expect that. I could look at the bottom left corner and see the damn little track. That means I have to look at the bottom left corner, and that distracts me a little bit. That's a hill-o. Yeah, you're right, that is a hill. And I'm on ice. Hills and ice do not go together very well, and neither do cars and ice. Yeah, I'm definitely losing this one. There's no capping on that one. I am not gonna win this. There's no winning this race. I am not even gonna take podium. I am come to admit that I will not take podium this race. I can see it already. Especially if I fucking do that. As long as I don't finish last. I don't want to finish dead last. Listen, Panther. I used to be the race king because I played this all the time. This was like one of the only games I played. So yes, I was basically the race king. But you gotta remember, I got big into shooting games for a very long time, so I kind of stopped playing racing games. That's another fucking hill. And I rolled her. That's okay. Besides, this isn't about winning for me because I'm not doing like career, I'm just doing quick race. But yes, you definitely could whoop my ass. Because like I said, I stopped playing racing games a long time ago. I kind of just turned to like FPS games. And that's pretty much what I turned to for the most part, is just first-person shooters. That's why I stopped playing racing games so much, because I got into like Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, and all that. And I stopped playing the racing games because I got into it. Well, yeah, but that's just because I was never good at Forza. Even playing Forza Horizon 4, I was still dog shit. Believe me, I was dog shit. That game is a little bit more realistic when it comes to like the handling of vehicles. I'm not good at it. I will be the first to admit that. What? Well, I'm definitely getting 8th place at this point. Nope, I got 7th place. I gotta maintain 7th. Maintain 7th. Don't get last. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm gonna get last if I keep racing like that. Yep, okay, well, I got last. I'm doing so good. Yeah, there was no way in fuck's sake's name I was gonna win this. I was never good at the ice races. I was never, even when I played, ooh, that should not have happened. Oh, even racing with Panther, I was never really good at ice races. Although, I was a lot better back in the day because I actually knew what I was doing. I stopped playing this for so damn long, it's not even funny. Oh my god. Damn.
That was easy.
Oh yeah. Fucking nailed it. First try. Didn't even have to attempt it. I nailed it. Victory was mine. You know.
Oh,
I think you meant cheated!
pardon me, Mr. Perfect! I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake!
I love how both you, Serotonin, and you, Panther, played and Blurp at the exact same time. So you overlapped each other. And no, I don't make mistakes. Just really stupid accidents. I need a road race. I'm going to do a couple road races, and then I'll probably go ahead and call it quits for tonight. I think a couple hours is pretty good. Or I could try to do some of the bonuses. Ooh, there we go. We'll do a couple of bonuses as well. Some of the bonus levels. Yeah, we'll do some bonus levels too. That way, y'all get to see some of them. All right, maybe I'll do better. I do a little bit better, I think, in the road races. As I say, as they all pass ahead of me. Now, when you play in the career mode, you can customize and upgrade your vehicle. And that's one of the big things I thought was cool, is that you can customize, like, you can't customize, like, the look of the car, but you can customize, like, your performance and upgrades. So you can upgrade your vehicle to be better. And that's one of the things I thought was kind of cool about this, is it's not just, oh, you just play the game and you just race. No, you actually play the game, race, and make mistakes like that because I'm an idiot. And then you go and take the money that you earn and use that money to buy upgrades for your car in career mode. Now, if you're playing in career mode, the points and the money and stuff, they don't transfer over to quick play. God, this is a little harder than I remember. Hey, at least I'm in third. I'm in
Almost as
podium.
in somewhere between not really and sorta kinda.
Pretty much. Almost. That's exactly what I mean when I say almost. Between not really and sorta kinda. Alright, we're still at third. If I can get podium, I'm
Gotta
okay with
bring
it.
it back.
Gotta get it back, take it back.
Gotta scoff it back. Gotta give it back. Take it back.
We're trying, Panther, we're trying. I'm trying to get back up there, but my god, they're fucking quick. I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting to get up there. I'm fighting for my life. We're not gonna take that shortcut because it didn't help me last time. Fuck you! Totally worth it. Turn bomb! My car looks great. Pristine condition. As long as I can stay podium, I'm okay. I'm in second right now, so that's good. If I can keep second place or take first, I'll be happy with that. God, my car has seen much better days. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh God, he ran me under the road. Ow. Well, now I'm on fire, so I have to go this way. Not because I want to, because I really don't have a choice at this point. Oh, yeah, we're losing. That movie's music, our banger. Yes! Yes, it was. They had some amazing songs in that movie. The funny thing is, you can watch it on YouTube. I literally have that movie on YouTube. I didn't even pay for it. I just found it. I think somebody like screen recorded it or something, and then they uploaded it. So that's literally how I got all the sounds. Is I screen recorded the entire movie. I screen recorded literally the entire movie. Well, I could have made a better comeback, but now I can't. Well, we were going to do better. We were going to take first, but now we're going to do 8th. So we are going to officially restart this entire game. We're restarting this entire level. Because I know for a fact I should have won. I know for a fact I should have won. And you say that I ran myself off the road, but technically I didn't turn my car. I never turned the wheel. So, I didn't drive myself off the track. I didn't turn my wheel. Then again, the turning is very sensitive in this. I mean, look at this. I'm hard right. Boom, hard right. Almost instantly around the corner. If I did that in, like, Wreckfest, it would have taken me all the way around the edge. What's the matter, pussies? You don't want to go over there? I didn't want to go down there. Fucking losers. Give me that. We gotta do better this time. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to catch first and second, because they are, like, way up there. Ow. Okay, we're in 3rd. Now I'm trying to catch first and second. Alright, that worked better than I thought. Okay, we caught up to first. We got second. Now we gotta take first. Okay, so I hit a tire at Mock Jesus and it fucking... Damn, ride that pole. Got sent at Mock Jesus into a tire and it wrecked me. I didn't think that was possible in this game. I thought the tires would just move. That's what they're supposed to do. Okay, gotta use boost. Yeah, I hit a barrel at Mock Jesus and it didn't fucking wreck me. Why did the tire? I know I didn't hit the wall. I hit the tire. That's what I hit. I hit the tire. Let me do this. And somehow I was in 8th, apparently. See, like I said, there are shortcuts you can take. Come on, let me get at least a fucking poke. That's perfect. Just keep doing that. But don't do that, you asshole. You fucking prick. Get out of here. You're supposed to run me off the road. I'm supposed to run you off the road. Oops. My bad. Alright, we're gonna try to fight to get back up to at least 3rd. I can fight 5th here. If I can get up there, 4th is just in front of this guy. So if I can get up there and catch him without hitting the walls. Oh, and I see third. Come on, come on. No, not gonna happen. I cannot take that shortcut. I cannot take that shortcut. Period. Because they have that stupid barrier up in the front, like right in the middle. You can't hit it. Get out of the way, assholes. Oh, come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You have to be fucking kidding me. I hit that thing and it wrecked me? No shot, dude. No shot. There's no way that little destructible item fucking wrecked me. No shot. Okay, whatever. I don't believe that for a fucking second, but alright. I guess. Waste all the boost. I'm up here in fourth. I gotta take over one of these assholes. I'm not taking that fucking shortcut either. Although this dickhead wants me to take it. I don't want to. Come on. I feel like this is the level where you have to be like leveled up. Like you have to have better upgrades. Because I've never done good on this level against the AI, even when I'm racing like really well. Like I think I'm doing fucking great. Even when I think I'm doing amazing, even then. You know what? I go third. I'll take third. I will take a third place finish. After all the bullshit that I just went through, I will take a third place finish. That is okay with me. Just need skills. Homie, this is the sensitivity on this controller is so damn sensitive when you're trying to turn. If I turn hard right, I'm literally turning hard right. I'm like slamming the wall almost instantly. If I tried doing that with like the newer games, yeah, I could turn hard right, but at the speeds that I was driving, I wouldn't be making the turns the way I was making. I would be doing this off the road. I got one more track. The Fairgrass Cup. We're not going to do it. We're going to go back and we're going to pick my favorite vehicle. Where's it at? No, not you. You. I'm going to pick you because this is my favorite vehicle. We're going to go to the bonus. Let's see. What should we do? What should we do? Got Demolition Derby. Oh, and we also have Crash Valley Run, the Super Roundabout, which is literally just an oval race, and then we got the Circle of 8, the figure 8 race. Crash Alley Run. So for any of you watching that have played Wreckfest, Crash Valley, essentially, here you go. This is where they got it from. This is where it came from. Literally. This is where Crash Junction, Crash Valley, whatever you call it. This is where it originated, was this game, this level. That's why they've been using it in pretty much every single one of their games that Bugbear has made for FLATOUT or Wreckfest. It's in every single one of them. And I'm not complaining because it's a fun map. You just gotta pray to God that you don't get pushed in the wrong side. Because you can get pushed to the wrong side, or you can ride people like that. That's cool. Come on, come on. Or you can hit the wall. Hit the wall, wrong way. I'm not going the wrong way, fool. I'm going the right way. Okay. If I don't finish first, that's fine. I just need to take second at least. Or smash the living hell out of my car. Ow, dick. Go get Ben. God, this dude's got some fucking moves. Ooh, reset. Fuck you. It's always better to try and hug the walls, especially when you're driving back. I said hug the wall, not smack the wall, jackass. I'm not going the wrong way, asshole. I'm literally going the way I'm supposed to be. It's like, oh, you're on the wrong side. No, I'm not. I'm literally going the way you keep telling me to go. I think I've always hit that spot every time I've come around that corner. I think I've literally, even when I played this back in the day, quit telling me I'm going the wrong way, asshole. I'm going the right way. I already know where I'm going. I don't need your help. See? Told you. Ooh! Accidentally wrecked her. Now, I will say, in the second game, if you were to do something like this, in the second one, you could keep driving. Even after the race was over and the screen popped up, you could still keep pressing the gas and driving. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But yeah, this is basically the game mode that's been, this level has been in like every one of Bugbear's racing games, from FLATOUT 1 and 2 to Wreckfest, and now Wreckfest 2 when it finally comes out. It just basically gets a slight smidgen of modification to it to make it look a little bit different. But it's the exact same map, quite literally. I'm not complaining, because I think it's a cool level. Alright, so now, let's see, what else we got? We got the long jump, the high jump. Let's do that. We'll do the high jump, and then I think... Oh, we have a demolition derby, too. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the high jump, and then we'll call it good for the night. I think that'll pretty much do it for me. Make sure this is still good. Okay, sweet. Dope. All right. All right. Accelerate and throw your driver high and hit the... Pressing and releasing the nitro button. The release angle of the driver is measured from the time you keep the nitro button pressed down before release. The total height of all three runs is added together. Up and over! Bonk. 111.9 yards. Ooh, baby. Ooh, that's a high jump. I love the idle rumble of this car, though. Let's floor it. Yeah, okay, so flooring it actually got me less of a jump. That's okay. It's alright. Because now we know that we just have to go a bit slower over this jump. Ooh. Just a little over 100, but not quite where I wanted. Not quite what I was looking for. $321.22 yards. Just listen to that idle. That's so nice. Oh, I love that sound. One more time. Probably should have done it a little sooner. Okay, try it again. We got this. Because, like I said, we have to slow down a little bit when we get up here, so we don't go flying over. Yeah, we still got over 100. Still not quite as good as the first run, though. There we go. 114 yards on that one. That was the highest I've jumped yet. 325.37. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for me because I'm being roasted alive in my bedroom at 80 degrees. I'm not comfortable right now, and it's annoying. I really wish that I could turn my AC unit on while I play games, but then again, all you would just hear is an AC unit running. Nobody wants to hear that. So, for now, we're going to end the TikTok live here. Sweet. Because nobody's watching it anyways. Nobody ever watches the TikTok stuff I have anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Get rid of that. Alrighty-roo. Well, appreciate you stopping in, Darskotos. I appreciate that, brother. It's been good. Go ahead and get back into full screen here. Now, I'm debating on what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet. Like I said, I don't know exactly what I want to play or what I'm going to stream. I'm thinking... Hold on. That's there. And that's there. Okay, cool. Deal with that later. Go back. Go back. Go back. All right, cool. Yeah. You know, it's been a good time. I figured I have not played this game in a very long time, and I thought I'm gonna play it. I know Panther played FLATOUT 2 at some point. I know he played that. He played on, I think, the emulator. The PS2 emulator. I'm playing on the actual PS2 because I'm not trying to fight with an emulator to figure out how to get that to work and then download games and get a controller to work and everything else like that. That's just... I'm not tech smart, okay? I'm not super tech wizard like Panther is. So yeah. But I had these games on PS2 and I thought, you know what? Panther played the second one. I want to play the first one. Because this is where I got into the Demolition Derby racing style games. And this is where I kind of set the precedence for like damage physics in cars and video games. Because I felt like this game did the best when it came to a racing game and had crash physics. Well, this one and then the second one. This one, it was a little more, like, the body was a lot softer. So, like, whenever you hit something, you took a lot of damage. But in the second one, it's a little bit more realistic, if you will, like, the body damage. So, like, you have to get hit pretty decently hard in order to really notice damage. In this one, you get a little bump and you're already smashed halfway in, you know what I mean? But it was cool. It was cool, and I did love the game back then. I still love the game. Obviously, I suck. I'm not as good as I used to be. Panther can attest to that. I'm not as good at racing games as I used to be. I used to be really good at racing games because that's pretty much the only thing I played was racing games. So I got good at racing games. But after I kind of stepped away from racing games and started playing like first-person shooters, you know, like Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, stuff like that, which I also have Medal of Honor up there I should try to play again. I kind of dipped out of the racing scene a lot, if you will. But I do still enjoy racing games. Obviously, I still enjoy racing games. I just don't play them nearly as much because they don't feel as good as like Flat Out 2. Even some of the older like Need for Speed games, like they made you feel like you actually had speed, like you actually felt like you were hauling ass. A lot of these newer games, you don't feel like you're going fast. You know, some of them you just you could be doing 190, 220, 280 passing up cars, but your vehicle doesn't even look like it's moving that quick. Like the scenery doesn't look like a blur. You know, it doesn't seem like you're actually moving fast. And for me, that's kind of like, okay, I'm going well over, like, for example, like Cyberpunk. I'll be doing like almost 200 miles an hour, and I'll have cars that literally don't look like they're going that fast. I'll be moving like, and then I'll just look like I'm barely creeping by these cars. I'm like, how is it that I'm doing 210 miles an hour, and it looks like I'm just barely moving past them? Like, they're not driving that fast. Those cars ain't quick. I know that. Like I said, a lot of these games, they just don't have the realism of making you feel like you're actually moving fast. And that's another reason I dropped out with some of the racing game scenes, is because like they didn't have that same feeling anymore. I didn't feel like I was going fast. It just felt like I was just, just driving. And it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just it doesn't feel as good, And that's why I still like the older ones. Now, eventually, I will play the second one, too. I will play the second one, so you don't have to worry your pretty little heads about that. I will be playing the second game. Maybe not this week, because I got to plan some stuff out. I know Panther and I we're going to try to play Sons of the Forest, I believe. I think that's what he said. I think we're going to try to play Sons of the Forest Friday morning. I'm going to get up at 9. I think we're going to start at 10. So 10 o'clock my time, which would be 9 o'clock his time. Unless he wants to do it earlier. If he does, I have to know so that way I can get up and get ready. Because if he's going to do it earlier, then I have to make sure I'm awake earlier and ready to go. Because normally on Sundays, he starts at 9, I start at 10, because there's an hour time difference. But I can't remember if he was going to start earlier on Friday or if he started a little bit later. I don't remember. Panther, what time are you starting Friday? So I can set a schedule to get up and get ready. That way, I know that we'll be ready to play Sons of the Forest. Or attempt to try to play Sons of the Forest. 10 my time? Well, I said 10 my time. We can go earlier than that if that's what you want, if you would prefer. But that's just, I figured that's what time we normally start. But again, like I said, we can start earlier if you would prefer to start a little earlier on Friday. The earliest is 9 your time. Well, I can get up at early and get up, like 8:30, get everything set up. If I get up at 8:30, I have to rush to get everything ready. But I can get up at like 8 or 8:30, get everything turned on, started, set up, and ready to go by 9 if you want to start at 9 my time. 9 o'clock it is. We're going to start at 9 o'clock Friday. So I got to make sure I'm up and ready for that. Got to be ready. So we'll do that at Friday. Saturday, I don't have any real plans yet. Like I said, I am going to do a stream. I call it the Cringe-a-thon. It's going to be me going back, watching a bunch of my old, snooze that ad, old YouTube videos. I'm going to go back and watch a lot of my old YouTube videos. We're going to live stream that, get some old reactions, cringe together. It's going to be fun. And I figured I want to do that because, that way y'all get to go and actually see some of the old shit that I did. Because I know not every one of you out there is going to go back and look at all the old stuff I watched. Believe me, I know you're not. That's a lot of content to try to go back through. And I don't blame you for not wanting to. That's why I'm going to do it. Now, I don't know what day, because I only got a few days, technically. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got 4 more days, basically, to figure it out. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow evening, some point in time tomorrow evening, I think I'll probably do it. Maybe. Yeah, I think I might do it tomorrow evening. Tomorrow morning, I don't know if I'm going to do anything. I may just chill, may relax, maybe just sleep in. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. But plan for that. And then Friday, I will play with Panther in the morning. Then I'm going to go visit my grandparents for a little bit, come back, and probably go ahead and do some 7 Days to Die solo to continue off for where I left off from my game. Play that for a couple hours or so, 2-3 hours or whatever, and figure out what the hell I'll do Saturday. Because, you know. Yeah. Anyways, I have done enough chit-chatting. Let's see. Panther, do you have anybody online that you might want to go and have me raid? I can't see for shit. Let's go here. Look at the raid channel. Who do we got? Obviously, there's not going to be anybody playing what I'm playing, so I'm not going to look for that because I'm the only person playing what I'm playing. Quite literally. Queen's on. Oh, let's see. Where's she at? There's Queen. Alright, Queenie, we're going to raid you. Bet you didn't know that. Alright. Start the raid. Okie dokie, Smokey. Well, we're going to go ahead and do that little number. Cool. So, I appreciate each and every one of you coming in here. You guys are awesome. I'm not going to do a lot of old games all the time because I know for a fact they don't get a lot of views. And that's okay because sometimes I just want to play some old games that I enjoyed, and that way you get to see what I enjoyed playing when I was a kid. So, this was one of them. But, all that being said, I appreciate y'all for showing up, Panther. I know you're always going to be here. You very seldomly ever miss one of my streams. So, thank you. Darskotos, I appreciate that subscription again and for showing up. And to everybody else that I haven't mentioned, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, till next time, peace out.